I'm live. Or so it says. I am live. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know, man. This thing be giving me headaches sometimes, man. I'll be trying to go in here, go live, and it just keeps spinning and it just keeps spinning and it keeps spinning. And then I get scared. I'm like, man, what's going on with this thing, man? Like, it's gonna let me go live. It's gonna let me go live. But hey, to all my homies that are in here right now, what is up? Doom Boogie's in the house, my brother. How are you? Welcome on in. And look at that. Member extraordinaire Daniel Delgado with the 10-month member milestone. My brother, thank you so much, man, for riding with us for 10 months. I'm happy to have found you and your Lunchy Time crew, man. We are so happy you found us too, man. You've been simply amazing to us, man. And man, I can't thank you enough, brother. So thank you, thank you, thank you. My other brother Alex is in the house. What is up? What is up? And then Jackie and Baby's in the house. What is good? Iced Images, you made it is in the house. What is good? Issa just coming in from her lunchtime live, or well, not her lunchtime, but her car time live. She's in the house. What is good? What is good? Chubby's Crew's in the house. My brother Henry. So all of y'all right now, if you guys don't know, my brother Henry had a birthday yesterday. Turned 27 years old. Lost his last baby tooth, fresh off the baby formula. My brother is 27 years old. What is up, brother Henry? Man, y'all show him some love. Show him some love. Show him some love. And what's up, D? Hi, I'm driving, but I'm listening. Drive safely. Thank you so much for listening in. My man Corey's in the house. What is good, Corey? My brother, man, the voice, man. The voice of an angel right there, Corey, man. Again, y'all make sure y'all show Corey some love. Obi will probably be in the chat. What is good, Obi? How you doing, my little brother? How goes it? How goes it? Enrica's in the house. Hey, bacon, happy Tuesday morning at work. What a morning has been. I'll just put it that way right now. Yeah, editing videos and listening to you at the same time. That's awesome. I hope I can keep you entertained for at least a little bit. And Kobe's in the house. What is up? What is up? Chasing a baby who doesn't want to wear a diaper. Man, you know what? I will give that up to Squish. She never made me chase her. So, you know what? Kudos to her, man. It's hard to believe, man, that child is about to be 14 years old in May. I cannot believe it, man. I blinked and my baby went away, man. So, you know, man, enjoy every waking moment of it, man. Yup, Tooth Fairy left me a Stanley. Man, that Tooth Fairy becoming in clutch, man. That's what's up. Yeah, so first boy, they are different. So I've heard. So I've heard, and we used to watch over my godson a lot, man. And man, yeah, they were different. Totally hear you with that one. What's up, doctor? How are you? How are you? I'm chatting. That's what's up. That's what's up. Guys, thank you guys so much for being in here. I gotta be real honest with you. I honestly think, in all honesty, over everything that's happened to the family over the past, what do you call it, since January 8th, is just starting to catch up with us. I'm talking just the fatigue of the past couple weeks, couple months, I should say, is all. And is my brother Felix in the house? Felix! Coming to you live from the Windy City. Felix, unless something goes completely sour, we are looking to be in the Chi Town area. And I guess all my friends that are in here right now, we will be making our return to the Chi Town area. It's looking like June 14th ish. Sounds about that. And we'll be out there a week, man. So we got to link up, brother. We got to link up, man. If you guys are new here, I ran into Felix at the street fair, State Street Fair, in Chicago last summer. So, man, I've God, man, I love it so much, man. How about how about them Dodgers, man? Mad props to you Dodger fans, man. Some of y'all, man, you Dodger fans, man, to wake up at 3 a.m. If I wake up at 3 a.m., it's because I got to pee in the middle of the night. I can't imagine waking up at 3 a.m. anymore for a game. When I was younger, man, and sleep wasn't really much of an issue for me, man, I would wake up early for the Olympic games, for the World Cup games, like all of that. Like, but damn, like I don't know, doing it for now, man. And they beat the Cubbies, the poor Cubbies, man. Poor Cubbies, man. Yeah, I'm too old for this. I'm too old for it, man. I've gotten down to the point that I'm too old to do a lot of stuff, man. Getting too old to play top flight security of the world at work now. It's just I'm kind of at the point. It's crazy. But like kind of doubling back to what I talked about a little bit earlier on is I think just the fatigue of the past couple weeks, more so the past couple weeks, past couple months, getting the house together, getting everything together. I just think it's like everything's caught up to me because I can't seem to keep my eyes open beyond 9 o'clock at night. And I feel bad. I feel bad. My friends that are in here right now. If you guys have not been checking out Henry when Henry's been doing his streams, he did the 17 days of streams before his birthday yesterday, and I'm literally asleep. I wake up, I say what's up, and then I just fall back asleep. I fall asleep to Henry's voice. That don't sound creepy at all, do it? Not in the least, not kind of. Sounds kind of, soothing, kind of like romantic, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But I just been going to sleep, man. Like I just been sleeping. It's like that's all. Like it just still doesn't even matter like how much sleep I get throughout the night. It's just like I'm just sleepy. We got home. Shout out to my coworker. My coworker yesterday got me they got us a air fryer. So I've missed my air fryer. Like that's one of the things that we use so much in the house was the air fryer. And I ran to Ralph's and I bought a bunch of stuff that I haven't had since everything happened back in January. And I'm talking about some straight stoner food type of deals. You know, oh my goodness. People waiting for the last minute to do things. That's what the emails are that's coming in. Is like Captain Crunch with berries. I haven't had that in the house. I haven't had Cheese Whiz in the house since. The little nacho cheese packets, I haven't had those. Um, what else did I get? I got bacon. Like I got like 3 packs of normal bacon, um, big pack of microwavable bacon. If you guys saw the short, I actually got cinnamon toast crunch dusted bacon because what the hell? Why not? Right? Let's give that boy a try. Um, what else did I get? I got those basically all the guilty pleasures, all the guilty pleasures that I typically liked. Like it's just even stuff that baby back ribs, so we could do on a smokeless grill inside the house. Um, what happened to I don't know what happened. The ones that were like the little nuggets. I got bologna. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it. I'm gonna shoot a short. I'm gonna do a short and I'm gonna do it. Like I don't know. Tonight we got again if you guys and I don't know if I forget what I'm saying too. So I don't think until I'm fully caught up with everything that will I probably remember what I've been saying. But in Kaylin's high school that she was gonna be going to, she was awarded a merit scholarship. What's up, Serge? What's going on with you, man? Um like it's she got a merit scholarship, so she has her a ceremony tonight, an award ceremony tonight, where they're going to present her with her merit scholarship tonight. So I won't be able to do it tonight, but I definitely want to go ahead and probably do that as a short cinnamon toast crunch dusted bacon. Got the ribs, and just a bunch of little knickknacks, stuff that I haven't had since. Because like I really feel like home is like home now. It still feels weird, mind you. I've been up in Altadena. I lived other places, but I went back to Dina. But all in all, that home's been in our family for, see, I'm 41, 39 years, so almost 40 years. Almost 40 years of just living in the city and not too far out from the city, like in Pasadena, even when we weren't living in Altadena. And to now live in a different city is just trying to get some adjusting to. But I think it's going to probably take about a couple weeks, for me to finally get that rest, catch up on rest, because I wasn't really sleeping in a hotel. Even the Airbnb, yes, we get sleep, but wasn't like sleep. Like I would wake up, I would be thinking about stuff that's in my head, like just a lot of different things. A lot to cope with. So it was a lot, man. It was a lot. So I think ultimately, now that we're in a good place right now, I'm finally starting to get that good night's sleep that is interrupted because I got to get up and come to work. But so I'm pretty excited for everything that's to come and all of that stuff. And I was just even more excited that got Doritos. bags of Doritos with cheese and just a bunch of stuff, man. Like, you know, it was a thing. So here's the thing. So happy for y'all, man. So thank you, brother. Thank you, man. And you know, it's all, you know, thank to you guys too. You know, you guys think I'll keep saying that, and it's just like I'm blowing smoke up y'all's arse, but I'm not. Like, all of you guys got us through everything, you know. But here's the coolest thing, because I had about $200 worth of gift cards to Ralph's, that a member had given me. And you guys may think I'm extremely lying, but you got to take me on my word for this. I was just grabbing stuff, putting it in the cart, grabbing stuff, putting it in the cart, grabbing, putting, grabbing. So put my Ralph's card number in, and after discount, everything, the count came down to $199.73. No, $199.97. I had $200 in gift cards. Like, tell me that's not the most perfect way to actually just end something, you know? Like, and I think crates of Fagel, dude. Yes, and I know Henry and Isabel hooked it up with some Fagel for the house too, so I got that chilling. But I was trying to see if I could actually, I don't know if, oh, here it is. Look at that. I'm trying to see where they have the look balance. If you could see it, oop, where's it at? The balance right over here, 199.97, and then after everything remaining balance off the gift card, 3 cents. The price, dude. If I was on the Price is Right, man, Doom on God, man, that would have been easy peasy right there, man. That was so funny. I started laughing. Like, I don't know if you've ever had those moments where you just laugh to yourself, like, I still got the card for my 3 cents. You kidding me? 3 cents is 3 cents, man. You know, part of me, we are going home. Sweet. Be safe, be safe. Bacon, come on down. So, yeah. So you know what? I laughed. I just had one of those laughs to myself, like legit, just had them laughs to myself, where I'm just like, dude, even if I tried to plan it this beautifully, I couldn't plan it this beautifully, you know. So you know, it was cool because it felt like it was like 199, almost $200 of stuff that just reminded me of the old home, now in the new home. So, you know, this weekend, as we're welcoming some of our friends um over in the evening, afternoon time, Squish has some stuff that she has to get done in the morning. She has a meet on Sunday, so she's got something that she has to do Saturday morning to prep for it. And then she's back to meet. So meet this week, meet next week, and I think a meet from like 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks after the last next meet. Blah, whatever, however that comes out, you know. So yeah, so it was, you know, it's gonna be busy, but again, I'm super excited about everything, you know. But yeah, so I don't know. I just thought I would share that, you know, essentially with you guys, because you know I had myself like a good laugh, and it's kind of ironic too, just because you know, I think not even the year ended off like on a good note ish last year, because remember I had shingles, so I think someone had commented and said, "Did you cut yourself on your head?" Nah, that's the remnants of shingles, man. That's on my head right there, and no, that's actually gel. I'm not I don't got scabies, man, or nothing. But that's the remnants of shingles, man. So that's how my year was kind of ending. Got to enjoy the holidays a little bit, and then everything else happened after that. So, you know, it is what it is, and to do what it do, and to be what it be, you know. But the lot's officially cleared, so it's leveled. So if you guys have been following along with the journey, the lot's completely gone. As far as everything is gone, it's just a flat piece of land now, and we're just in the process right now of looking for a contractor and get ready, get the permits in, and start rebuilding, man. So pretty ecstatic. Hey Bacon, what camera do you vlog with? So I use the DJI Pocket 3. That's my vlogging. That is my vlogging camera that I have, and then Squish, I think this year, if she could fit it into her schedule, is going to jump into the vlogging game as well. And she got a Sony something, I forgot what it is, but one of those little one, yeah, Osmo, yep. um she got one of those little Sony ones that stick to the tripod and then it could do all of that. Yeah, she's got that one. So yeah, I mean, I know everybody's got some high end stuff. I got some cameras that I have too that I could vlog with essentially, but they'd be pretty heavy. But honestly, I've been so happy using the Pocket 3. It's just been really cool. Um, I'm deciding whether or not I should get my drone back, but I am going to get my gimbals back for sure. I just haven't had a chance to really do it. I wanted to make sure I buy all the necessities that I have with everything else. Like even yesterday, our TV dinner trays came in because we would always use those to eat dinner with. Those came in yesterday, and um, I'm trying to get some pillows to put on the couch because I always like when I'm watching TV just holding a pillow. So the first pillow I ended up getting was a little football. The next one I got that I think will be coming today, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys watch South Park, I'm a big South Park fan. I love South Park. Um, super huge South. I gotta again probably not the most child friendly. So my friends who come over, I'm so sorry if your kids see it and inquire what it is. But Towley from South Park, the little stoner towel. Don't forget to bring a towel. I got him as a plush, so he's gonna be on the couch. And you know what? Hi, our Jurassic Chaos. How are you? Um, and the one you're gonna dig, and I can't wait to see it. It was delivered today. Um, I found a pillow on on Amazon that it's actually what's up, OB? My man OB. Um, it's actually the Dino Nugget. Have you guys? Come on, you guys have to know what the Dino Nuggets are, man. Dino Nuggets, like they're nuggets that are shaped like dinosaurs. I actually got a pillow of a Dino Nugget. So I'm so stupid excited to open up my Dino pillow. I think that's gonna be super fresh. What's up, Turtle? How you doing, man? Dino Nuggies, you already know, man. Yeah, so it's I'm excited. So I'm just buying little things, like to chat because I would always have random stuff on my couch. If you guys were ever came over to my house before, you guys saw I would always have random stuff on there. Like I had my Super Mario pillow on there, the one that turned into a star or the little square, like yeah, those nuggies are on point, man. So I found a pillow. So yeah, got little stuff like that. That's kind of like to entertain, something for me to hold while I'm watching TV. And even if I'm editing, something to be in my hand as well too. But oop, hold on, yeah, hold on, yeah. So they're yeah. I think everyone's yeah. I'm taking a much needed break. So we had crazy time.
No, I don't like her that much.
Oh snaps! Grazie,
From
grazie.
the
Sweet,
warm it up, the corned beef and hash or whatever.
sweet. Thank you, sir. Yeah. So it was a crazy morning. I'll put it this way. I'll put it in a nutshell. We had somebody here. Somebody. I guess the way you look at it, someone big. He was here. Gave a presentation. Um, had some type of confrontation, and I had to play security and fix that situation. So it was an eventful morning, like for sure. And just the whole events of this morning has me super tired yet again. So yeah, I was like, dang, that's crazy. But again, I've been talking about it like nonstop this morning just because sometimes I'm just gonna sing my praises for certain things, not because I like to brag, not that I'm a humble person, but sometimes when I'm at work, I just feel like I have to do it. People tend to forget what I do around here, and it's gonna sound like I'm complaining. So I'm gonna stop because I don't want to complain too much. But it was an eventful morning. Yeah, I showed my friends a little earlier on of what went down, and you know, fun stuff, man. I had corned beef and hash for lunch. I know, dude. I just had. So we found this place. We found this shrimp place. Oh, that smells heat. Is it good? Mm, mm. That is. Damn. I guess I'm gonna have to eat lunch again. Um. mhm. So damn, that shit really is good. Um. So yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. I got really distracted by eating that. Hmm. No, babe. So I was laughing because I remember what the link is. So let me actually find it before I forgot it. Before I forget it. Before I forgot it. I can't even spoke now. But but the ones that I was talking about was actually I'm gonna post up this channel. If you guys, again, it's not for kids. It looks like it's for kids, but again, I personally would not be I wouldn't let the kids watch this, to be honest with y'all. But but here, let me go ahead and put this in. All right, go away now. This was the one. What's up, Angel? What is up? What is up, brother? Welcome on in. That's the one that I was telling you. It had the cartoon where they do animations um from just the guy talks about his childhood. He talks about random stuff, and again, it's not for kids. Like just working, bro. I hear you, man. This is like a much needed break that I needed, like from just the chaos of this morning, man. So appreciate you checking in from work, brother. Hope all is well, man. Hope work is going well. Hope the weather is good, man. Like looks like it's beautiful outside. I ain't been outside since all the chaos of this morning, but thank you so much for popping in, bro. Um, and yeah, so that again, it's not for kids, but it's freaking hilarious. Like the animations are so crappy, but it's crappy, but it's amazing. Like just it's awesome. So if you want to have a chance, um go ahead and check it out. um and park trips planned in the near future. So here's here I'm trying to figure out how I could say this. I want to go back to knots. It was so dope because again, Titan and friends, treated us out to a Disneyland trip, which was simply just amazing. One of the best times overall that I've had at Disneyland. Knott's is always good because when we could hang out with friends, it's such a good time. The one that I'm, in all honesty, having a hard time going back toward is Universal, and not because Universal did anything wrong. No, well, bro, I'm definitely not getting any sleep. I'll be watching this all night. Yeah, man, it is hilarious, but it's tough, and I'm gonna tell you why. And again, if I sound like I'm crying and I'm complaining and I'm doing this, I'm sorry. I'm just being real, truthful, honest with my feelings towards you guys. And it's nothing to do with Universal. I love Universal. That is my theme park. I can't get enough of Universal. Love Universal. And what's tough about it is that the last theme park we did was Universal, and we did that bringing into New Year's, and we spent New Year's Day there because we didn't have any plans. So we said, all right, well, since we're still in the area, let's just hang out at Universal. And then a week after that is when we lost our home. So many things came from that. If you were here and you heard me tell, like, one of the only duffel bags that I had filled up that I grabbed with me was actually my dirty laundry from staying at the hotel from that night we went to Universal. Um so it was like, I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know how to describe it other than it was the last hoorah at a theme park before everything kind of went crazy. So last time we were at Universal, it was a different time for us. And going back there, I don't know. I just feel like I, I don't know. I don't know how to describe. I really don't know how I could get that out into words. You know, I have the vlog. I remember how we felt. I remember everything. Like obviously we were a little bit here and there, but we know what happened a week afterwards. Um, and that's what's making it really hard for me to get back to uni, um, because it is my happy place. It is my happy place. But then again, um, so many times that we've gone there and went back home, which is ironic because we live closer to uni now, so it'll be so much easier to get home. But when we left, I knew it goes one way, but now we have to go another way. So I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. Bad reminder to last good times right after the holidays. Yeah, man. you know um so Rika, I want some ribs and bacon. You know what, when I make those ribs, I'm gonna put my grill together. Like if the weather stays this good this week, I'm gonna just take a day off from work and put my grill together so that thing is ready. So yeah, I'd love to have you and Kobe over for sure. So I don't know. That's kind of what it is. So um, and then Six Flags. Hey, DJ NC's in the house. What is up? My day is going well. In fact, you know what, DJ NC, I should bring you. I should bring I should, you know what? I'm gonna share some videos with you later, so I could let you know how my morning went. Um, so so you can have a good laugh at it too. So, but all in all, today's been really good. I can't complain. It's bittersweet now. Same goes for me after all this time. Yeah, I think sometimes you just have some memories that stick on, and uni will always hold a special place in my heart. And again, that's why I think, and there's something to be said when I didn't even make it out for Supercharge's last run. You know, I love Supercharge, man. Y'all already know that place was my jam, man. That's how we roll. We roll like this. Just take things easy. There's no rush to go back to Universal. I'm sure with time you may go back again. You just gotta let things heal. Yeah, and even I think Six Flags too. I think because those were pretty much the two that was the last things that we end up really kind of doing. Six Flags and that. So we're hoping to go back. I'm ready. I'm ready to go back. And yeah, I'm just ready to go back. So we'll see. We're gonna plan it out. So, but again, Squish has a very competitive schedule for the next month or so. So we're gonna try to figure out how we could do it. Um, she has a meet this week. She has a meet next week, and then a couple weeks after that, she has another meet, and then, God willing, she does well. She'll have another meet after that. So we lots of calendar full of meets. But anyway, so I saw Henry had already took 5 minutes into looking at that clip, so I started laughing, like because there's one of them you'll see, and I think there was like a 2 hours worth of no, maybe it was entitled like dumb things that we got hurt with growing up. And dude, I could not stop laughing because I don't know about you guys, but we was pretty brain dead growing up. I know a lot of you guys are kind of around my same age range, but just watching Bruce do, I started laughing because they would do some dumb things. And honestly, I don't know how much kids nowadays could hang with like the pain tolerance between what we did then and what they do now. Like, I think we could take a beating. Even now, I think we could still take a beating a lot better than the generations can now. Um, yeah, I'm down. I'm so down for the Boysenberry Festival. But again, I'll let you know when we could go. Again, I just have to plan it around Squish's meet. So I can't commit. I'll give you the guys the dates of the meet, and if there's any days in between that you guys could make work, um, then let's try to see if we can make it work. But even then, it would probably have to be because I can't party too hard the night before because she needs to rest before the day before her meets. And if the meet is on a Saturday, then maybe we'll go on a Sunday. But I know y'all don't like to go on a Sunday, so I don't know. So we'll see. But everything again is revolves around Squish's schedule. But yeah, let's try to figure out a day, see if we could go. Um, they can't hang. Old toys are effing dangerous. These kids can't tolerate walking home 3 blocks. Who weren't brought up to be snowflakes. That's what is true because even then, remember McDonald's back in the days? I know I can't be the only one that forgot that. McDonald's used to sell Hot Wheels. Like I think it would be like what 99 cents for McDonald's exclusive Hot Wheels, and they weren't plastic. Those boys were metal. Those cars were metal. Hot Wheel cars, like that's why I think it was the coolest thing when like the Hot Wheels had the tracks that had the loops and everything. It's not like those cars were a plastic car going in a loop going like this. That thing was a straight metal car. So even when you had that boy start from the top and go boom, if you put your finger there, that thing just chopped your finger. That thing was insane. Though I'm telling you, even toys, you're absolutely right. McDonald's toys were great, so great, DJ Ansi, so great. We're talking about the toys, not only the toys, but we're talking the glass. And you know what was funny about it? I think a lot of them were just said, "Oh, you know what? Those glasses had lead in them." I don't think anybody even really cared. They just kept drinking from it anyway. No one even cares. Yes, Tonka trunk. Oh my god, have you the Tonka trucks that they back thing that used to open up the whatever you call the thing open up when those boys? like your foot was there, and if that thing opened up and went on your foot, forget about it, man. Your foot was straight bruised. That's ooh, yeah, man. I love the glass cups; they're so cool. And that's the thing, man. Like every time I start going back, think of what we lost. We used to have the Garfield ones. We still had it up until the day that we had like the fires came through and took them. We still had those Garfield cups, those things because they last forever. Thank you, lead, for preserving. Yeah, for preserving everything, man. Because I was like, woo, yeah, dude. The Tonka truck is a finger guillotine. Mm-mm-mm. And that was it, man. That's like, it's crazy because I remember those Mickey D toys were like Transformers. I had a cheeseburger box to turn right. Oh my goodness. Or what's up, Hennessy? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Yes, dude. The oh man, like the Happy Meal boxes that those things came in, because I think even the Hot Wheels ones, like yeah, you literally would just have to take like I mean, I used to take a fork and then just hit the perforated edges and go like this, and just boop, pop out whatever the hell it needed to, and it made it into a track to get these Hot Wheel cars. Oh my god. So after watching like Bruce, I started thinking about. I was like, damn, dude, there's a lot of things we did, and I think if we went to the hospital, it legitimately was because we were jacked up. Like if you really could not bear the pain, there's a good chance something was broken or something was severely wrong with that. So did the Mexican candy, and we still eat them. Who cares, right? The Lucas candy, the OG Lucas one with the, like the things, the top that goes there, and it like I, it's kind of like the tahine. They taste like a tahine now, and I'm pretty sure those Lucas candies. No, actually, I'm pretty sure they didn't say not a candy. If you look on, have you ever paid attention to the tahine bottle? It says not candy. This is not candy. But I mean, get drunk, get drunk. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe this is just a me thing. But take the tahine, put it in your hand, because that's how we used to eat Lucas back in the days. The powder Lucas, put that in your hand and go laugh. So you know who was eating Lucas because this thing would be like stained red, like not reddish. It would be like oranges, I think. So that's how you know who was eating tahine. Um, and then but I would take like I'm buzzed sometimes, man. Take take tahine, put it in my hand, take some take some lime, make it into goop, and then go and then have my hand be all so because those were good. That's how we used to do things. Those runner balls with the plastic ring. Oh, bounce that looks like Saturn. Yes. Um, it was skip it. Skip it, skip it, skip it. And you see like, what was crazy because you would see them in the commercials, right? With those skip it, the one that Alex is talking about. And then you see like the kids, Aaron smiles today. Hi, Bacon, everyone. Snuck away from work for a few minutes. Glad I didn't miss it all. Thank you so much, Aaron. You are the bomb.com. Thank you so much for joining in. We're just talking about OG toys and how they would kill kids nowadays, but gave us bruises, gave us scars, gave us all of this, but we're still alive to tell the tale. You know what I'm saying? What's up, brother Chilo? How goes it, compa? Hope all is well with you, man. Thank you so much for checking on in. But yeah, like how many? Look at that! You saw those kids in those Skippy commercials, right? I missed the '90 toys. Me too. I missed the commercials, man. Because I'd sit there and you see those kids on the Skip It, and they'd be like skip it. It's so easy. Anyone could do it. And then you get in, you're like, like, oh my god, like you're sitting there whacking not only yourself but anybody else that's around you. Yeah, man, things are dangerous, man. Like, you know, and then that was crazy, man, because I actually had I had a friend, and yeah, dude, they skip it. It's like I had a friend who would do it fast, and then it broke. The skip it, the part of it, the plastic part, and it was just you just heard that go, and then like he was like the dude on the commercial, like skipping it, and then you just heard, and then like he was just like that ball took off, and you just heard that clank. I was like, oh, yeah, dude. But I think the one that people misunderstood, but underestimated as the most dangerous toy was the Slinkies. You know, let's be real with this. Slinkies was probably one of the best. Dude, right? That lead. See, Henry, that's why we could eat anything because that lead water helped toughen our stomachs. The lead water, the lead candy, the lead everything, the lead in the cup that made those McDonald's cups last forever. Um, I told him, man, I'm not even shocked. If we were to go back to our site of our house under the rubble and see those glasses still alive, I would clean them off and still drink from them, man. Those things will outlive cockroaches. But nope, fire turned out to be a little too much for the damn cups. But um yeah, like I'm mad. I'm looking back at some of these toys too, and the slinkies. I'm telling you, see, here's where the thing. Now, if you were taking a slinky and you would take a slinky, everybody knows a slinky, right? Walk in pairs, down in pairs, tickety sound, a thing, a marvelous thing. Everyone loves a slinky, a slinky, a slinky. Y'all know it, right? Okay. Hey Val, how are you, sweet child? Thank you so much for saying hi. Hope you had a good day at school. But you take those slinkies, and if you were just doing this, okay, no big deal. All right. These things became dangerous by two parts, two ways. Two ways this thing became dangerous. If you had the metal ones, it was metal. All right. You would play with them outside, which typically primarily you'd be at the apartments that my cousins would live at or friends would live at. And you'd be with the slinky on a summer day, right? Slinky on a summer day. And what happens with metal and heat and sun becomes like ass hot. And you put them together and you touch them, and that thing was like it was just in the oven. But that's not even the most dangerous part of this. How many times did you take a slinky and try to see, or maybe this was us? Mind you, this very well could just be my stupidity. It very well could be because I ain't been the most smartest ones. I've still got the slinky. Shame it's a plastic one from the 90s. And it's like you go to the top stairs, you let that slinky go, and if you ever saw him go down the stairs, it go whoop, 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 and then you'd have people trying to beat a slinky. Mind you, a human being trying to go with some little thing that just go that don't even look right on me. Sorry, man. Yeah. So it was like, so you would have people trying to run down the stairs to try to beat the slinky, and the slinky it ain't competing against nobody. Slinky's going by itself. I've seen so many people eat it. I ate it. Halfway down, I'm like looking back and not looking at the stairs. So I'm like, plop, 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 down the downstairs because I'm sitting there trying to fight with the damn slinky, And then not only that, but then you see what else can the slinky climb off of? I'll be here right now in case any kids get curious and anybody stumbles across this stream in the future. Slinkies only work on stairs, friends, or your hands by doing this. You most definitely should not climb a tree and see if a slinky will go down the tree. And even more so, you should never climb the damn tree. Again, not saying it was me, not saying, okay, it was me. Fine. We climbed the tree to the top of the tree, and it wasn't a tree per se. It was like a bush that hugged against the apartment building, my cousin's apartment building, and we went all the way up to the top because you could use the building as leverage. So you're going up this, and then we took the slinky and put it down. Well, the slinky goes like this, and then what happens? The slinky gets caught, and but you're I'm not I was gonna say you dumb, but we was dumb, and we still sitting there trying to race the slinky going down branches. So what do you think happens when you're sitting here trying to go down like this, and then you look to see where the slinky's at? Well, you're gonna miss a damn branch, and down you're gonna go and go doo, 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 and hit every damn branch on the way down. I got smacked a few times with a slinky to the face. Yup. And what was even a more dangerous toy than a slinky for the face? It was like those little plastic toys, like not. I'm sorry, the rubber toys. Like when everyone would go to the zoo, or if you were fortunate and you went to the zoo, I should say. I'm going to the roof now. Oh my god! Thank God they didn't let us go on the roof because Lord knows what I would have done off of that too. But like we go to the zoo, and I hate snakes. I always hated snakes. I'm terrified of snakes. But what would we buy when we went to the zoo? We would buy that damn long plastic rubber snake, and none of us just use it because it was cool. What would we do? That thing would be sit there to go when you're swinging. You hear, and what would we do? Sit there and try to hit each other. And it's all fun and games till that rubber thing goes, and you have lashes across your face from a rubber snake. You know, nowadays I don't know if kids could do that, but I know two of those. I mean, chasing down the slinky, more dangerous than this. Where we all slap, dude. Yeah, I think what different things didn't we those were nunchucks, bro. Dude, the nunchucks, the plastic nunchucks, those ones were dangerous, man. Those ones, the rubber nunchucks that you could buy at the 99 cent store or any supermarket, because they weren't secure. They weren't meant to go as fast as you can. So people didn't get hurt from these nunchucks because they hit each other. They did it because they went Hua, and then part of it just went flying. And whoever was in the general vicinity hit you in the face with the plastic nun. You remember those metal bike pads? Ooh, I could feel that pain. That yeah, those because the thing is, it's bad enough that those pedals that they were metal. Nah, they couldn't stop there. They had to put ridges on there, nice deep ridges that would hold your shoe so your shoe wouldn't slip off. But guess what? Your shoe still flipped off or slipped off. And here's your foot. And mind you, you're pedaling and you're pedaling and you're pedaling fast. And then as you pedal, there goes your foot. Whoop. But then what's the pedal doing? There goes your shin. Bah, it hits your shin. And then what happens after that? You're like, ah. And then what happens to the other one? The other foot falls off. And here you go. Bah. So now you're 2 feet down and then you're in pain and you're on the bike like this. And then what happens with the bike? Boom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are dangerous, man. Proper spikes on those pedals, man. You actually have to pull those off of your shin. They hurt. They hurt. So then, and then here you go with the bicycle playing cards, right? You stick the bicycle card on the spokes or on the part so that as it's riding, it goes. So it sounds like you're having a motorcycle, but you're on a bicycle. But then after a while, that card would get eaten up. That's what a lot of people don't talk about. Everyone talks about, oh, it was great. It was so great. Hey, small world life. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, that's what a lot of people talk about. They talk about the oh man, you know how fun that was? It was fun because you put a bicycle car right there, and as you're riding, it goes and it makes such a cool noise. Yeah, but what we forget to talk about is that after a while, that card gets eaten up. And then what do? Do you stop, get another card because you have 54 of them that comes in a card deck, replace it? No, what do? While the damn bike is in motion, you're trying to reach it to pull it down a little bit more, and then there goes your hand finger with the bicycle. Like, ah, like, dude, dumb. Yeah, we didn't think things through all the way, you know. I have scars to this day. My bike pedals, dude. My shins probably look the same damn way, man. Oh yeah, I used to use a soda can. I just hear my dad, "Did you finish that? You better put that back in recycling." Right now, it's usually shredded to hell, man. But I think the funniest one too, because I don't know if Bruce Stu talked about it, but we used to play with aerosol cans and fire, man. And you know, I wasn't really young when I did it, but I did have a fascination with it young. But then we would go to 99 cent store, or we had a little 99 cent store that was down in where I used to live, and we used to buy those aquanets. And the aquanets, we'd take them, we'd get a little lighter, and what we would do is we would just write messages on the concrete and then light it on fire and it goes, you know. Um, yeah, I don't know how many pieces of clothing I had that got burnt. I don't know how many leaves from plants got burnt. I'm shocked I didn't burn my own damn house back in the days, but we did it, you know. Had probably so many scars and burns from just like, even it's kind of hard to see, but my hands have like scars literally all over it, like hair and everything because of fire related dumb things that I used to do. But you know what you gonna do, man? Childhood, man. You're young, dumb, and full of, well, you know what I mean. You know what else hurt was my brother saw a metal gun cap when he threw it. Dude, that back in the days, man, those is the because I know there was two. Aaron, I know which one did he have? Because there was the guns that used to have the strips that had like the little, I don't want to call it dynamite, but the little explosives where you kind of strung it through, and as you hit it, it fed it through and it go pop, pop, pop. Or the cap gun, the one that had the little circle cap that literally looked like it, and you stuck it in there, you go bloop, 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 like, you know, and that things will go pop, you know. Um, and they didn't have that orange thing. Some of those things, like Aaron said, was metal, and you either stepped on it. hurts, or you get chucked at it and it hurt. Even the handcuffs that we got from the liquor store were metal. So when you were playing cops and robbers, yep, the red stripe ones, red strip ones, yep, absolutely, right? Hey, JJQ, love you too. Um, Thank you for stopping by to say what's up. Facts, lots of baseball collector cards way worth money. We didn't even know as kids. Hell no. You just whatever you had it, you opened up, you played with it, you showed your homies you had it, goes home, bet the next day. Who cares, you know? Nowadays you go to jail for what we pulled. I agree, 100%. You can't even get into a good fist fight anymore. I was just telling Squish the other day of when I went to high school how we had two neighboring high schools. We had one really preppy school, and then the next day, the next down the hill, we had another high school that was down there. You know, it wasn't a pretty affluent neighborhood, so both schools had pretty much preppy people. But the preppy school that was across the street, they used to love to run their damn mouth, love to run their mouth. So as freshmen, we just couldn't take it anymore. They came by, started talking smack, and we would literally grab them and we just started beating them. Boom. So they started fighting back. They brought their homies and then more homies. We like to do the one on one. We still had generations that if we have beef with you, we going one on one. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Their homies came, my homies came, and we're just sitting here brawling. Whoop, whoop. Can't do that nowadays. Someone gonna call the cops, and there was no phones, nothing to record, right? Ain't no, you ain't about to see this on no TikTok or YouTube. None of that. It was just in memory, embedded. What's up, my homie Red? How are you, my friend? Hope all is well with you. And we did that. We would sit there, no filming, no nothing. That's it. You get your ass whooping. It's only for those people that were there to witness it. So then Squish actually asked, well, did you guys get in trouble? No, because unlike you snitches, we never snitched out on people. Like if we snitched, it was for something serious. That's something someone's life wasn't. Well, I mean, I guess we're fighting. So I don't know. I guess there was certain levels of your life is in danger type of stuff. But for the most ass whooping, yeah, that ain't really nothing. But um, I think for the most part, I think it was if someone was gravely endangered, then yeah, we would snitch. Yeah, we would say something, But when it came down to someone talking smack, so she asked, she goes, well, did you guys ever get caught? I go, the dean of students at the time walked by. Mind you, I went to an all boys school, so we had a little bit different rules, right? Dean of students walked by, and he was well aware of the talk smacking that went through. May not even been the dean of students, may have just been a teacher. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was like freaking 50 years ago. And he saw what happened. He saw who it was, and he just said, "Carry on, gentlemen, carry on." And we said, "All right." Bah, bah. And that was it. You know, far different generation. You can't do that now because again, the phones have pretty much ruined everything. And then, oh man, they're gonna call the cops, and then you're gonna have a charge pinned on you. So um, just it ain't the same. It ain't the same. Did you guys ever play the game where you sling quarters to the knuckles? Was that the one where you put the knuckles down like this and then you take the quarter and you flip it? Was it that one? We played that one, and then we also used to play Bloody Knuckles too. Why? I have no idea. But if you guys were not familiar with the Bloody Knucks was like there, and then you just go bah, and you would just go bah, and until these things were fat, And again, tell me a rhyme or reason. I can't. Why? I can't. Did it help you in any way? Well, it helped me learn to take a punch with no pain in my hands, but there was no purpose other than that. But so it was that way. Yeah. So that one was like a quarter. Do I have a quarter? So you had a quarter, and you literally would take it, and you would put your knuckle right here, and you would literally go like try to hit it, like try to make contact with your like with this. But I don't know. I used to be better. It's been a hot minute since we did it. Or it was like hit, but either ways, this was trying to hit this, and whoever chickens out lost. Yeah, and people would go through. We used to play repeat playing cards to the knuckles, major card. Oh my gosh, Yeah, again, rhyme or reason as to why we did things, we don't know. Because your fingers would just your top of your knuckles and this part right here would just be raw after you would play these games, you know? And even when we're talking about pogs too, like we'd play like pogs, and then you would hit it, and if you wanted, I don't know, maybe these were the rules that we played, but in back in Adina, we did some silly stuff, came up with our own rules and did whatever. But if you'd play pogs for keeps, if you don't want to, you would put your hand right on the bottom right here, and then they would take a slammer and just slam the slammer right on your top part of your hand. And if you could do it without flinching, you got to keep your pogs. And I don't know if you guys remember some of the slammers, man, but them slammers had like they were the shredder ones, and you could use any slammer you want. The metal ones, the plastic ones, the shredder ones. But it hit, and if you didn't flinch after the hit, boom, you keep your pogs. But then that's the other game too that we were talking about, right? I think we were talking about we got quarter game bad at those. Oh, did you guys stack quarter games, man? Why ban them, man? I mean, we're not hurting anybody except ourselves. I think we're fine, right? I mean, I would think, right? Crazy how you know all this so well, because it was DJ Etsy. This was like literally my life, and I didn't realize. I think at the time, because it was a norm, that really wasn't the norm for a lot of people. Did you ever play any of these games, or are you familiar with any of these games? Just curious, is there anybody in here that was like that's not familiar with any of these, and it's like the first time? They were worried about blood on the desk. Oh yeah, I guess that could be a cause for concern. But you would sit there, right? Boarding class like this, boarding class, and then you look to see who was down in the game, because you'd be looking, and then you'd see everybody's hands either it would either be bruised up, bruised up, or tore up, or scabs, and whatever. I know the games. I didn't play them, but my friends played them. You didn't want to get in on the reindeer games on this one, yes? See, I mean, NC. I wonder if Senya played. She probably not. She's crazy young. She ain't about that life. But I'm gonna ask her, see if Yessie's a part of these. But used to play, yeah, at the lunch tables. I love Pogs. I had a bunch. Oh my god. And we had just that's the thing that kills me, because we had just found all the Pogs. And I could tell you the part of the house it was in too. We had just found them. Um yes, just forgot about them. The one that we used to play, and there was different names for it, but the one would be called Butts Up. Did you guys ever play that game? I think the more violent the games got, the more fun it was for all of us, essentially. Butts Up was just an amazing game. That was pretty much, it was a schoolyard handball, where I mean, handball, it's like a blue ball, and as it hits, you smack it back, come back, smack it back. But this one was like, it was you play with the wall, and you would throw the ball, tennis ball. We usually play with the tennis ball, and you would throw it, it would hit the wall, and then someone, it would either hit off of somebody, or someone would try to catch it. But if you didn't have a clean catch, it would hit the wall, came back, and you didn't have a clean catch and you dropped it, you had to run and touch the wall before someone scooped up the ball and hit the wall before you touched it. And if that were to happen, you literally had to stand there on the wall, prison style, baby, hands on the wall with your butt out, and everyone took a turn trying to whack you in the ass with the ball. I so butts up taught me to never drop a ball. Exactly. That was like, and that's the key. You would have, and then you would actually spell out. It would be like pig, essentially. It would be Butts, and it butts up, and that's it. And then once you get spell it out, you out. Yeah. That man. And if God forbid, if you played with the blue ball, dude, you went home. You straight went home with freaking just little bits of bruises all over you, because those blue balls, when they purposely throw it at you, freaking sting, dude. Pogs came out when I first moved to Hemet, and there were in a whole shops that opened just for Pogs. Yep, the mall too. Mall had multiple stands in the shop that had all types of Pogs containers and the whole shebang on there. Did you ever play British Bulldog? That was a violent play. No, we played Warhead. Warhead was just like dodgeball with no lines. So that was pretty much you have a ball, you throw it at somebody, and you whack them, try to knock them out the game. and if they caught the ball, then you're out of the game. Or if you got hit with the ball, you're out of the game. So yeah, that was war ball. So yeah, I'm kind of curious. Tell me, Ice, how do you play British Bulldog? Who forgot that game? Those tennis balls feel soft, but when they come off you at high speed, dude, especially because we would play with guys that played kick like baseball. So those they had just perfect aim. God forbid you were up against that wall and they hit you right in each cheek. Oof, oof. I almost missed alive. I had to shovel my driveway. For real? Is it snowing over there? What is this? It was snow? Want some snow? I wanted to go up the mountains and go get the snow, but the snow didn't even last that long. We had super, super cold days, and then like we had a hot day and all the snow went away. Red red ass is what we called it. That would actually, but oh snaps! So it's still cold up there. Oh man, that's crazy, dude. Well, I think we would have probably ended up calling you red ass too, but I think we would have gotten in trouble for using the word ass. We could beat each other. At least at my school, I went to a private school, so you could beat each other with quarters. We did the oh, I don't even have one. The pencil, where you would take the pencil and hold it like this and hit the pencil right here, and then I don't remember if it's the first person that quit or first person that could break. I think everyone was trying to break their pencil first, but you would hold the pencil and go, "Pwah," it hit right here, and once the pencil broke, the game was over. So yeah, maybe that's why I could punch it. It doesn't even hit my hand. I was in shorts last week, and it was supposed to snow tomorrow. Good lord, man! Yeah, that weather's all wacky. But man, that's cool, man. They might bring adult dodgeball to the park by my house. Let's go. I am so down. Hey, I'm Michelle, Gen X UK here, Old Toys, and Bulldog versus Standard Metal. Yeah, sliders from a hot sun would burn your butt all the way down. You landed on hard concrete, Michelle. Yes. Oh my God, Michelle. Yes, yes, yes. Dude, man. Ooh. But do we care? Not really. Like, I mean, we still did it. I think that's my point, Michelle, and I think we're stronger because of it. That's like you hear, oh my God, it is so hot. Have you ever been in a car with leather seats when it's hot? Ugh, your car doesn't have air conditioning, cooled seats. Oh, oh my God. How do you, hold on, hold on. Turn the AC on, turn the AC on. The seat is hot. Oh my God, the seat is hot. I was like, man, you never went down the metal slides in the summertime, and it shows. Because you kidding me? Even hot leather on a summer day still felt like the ice rink as compared to those metal slides too, because that thing was just gnarly, right? Super gnarly, and we did it, and we did them because they're like, oh well, my mom's logic says, well, just wear your longer shorts, okay, like shorts that's like thin, thin whatever, cotton, thin cotton. So not only are you going fast, it's like you're catching that third-degree burns on your ass on the way down. Our parents left us in the car when they went shopping, and we cracked the window because we'd be okay. I mean, we didn't die per se because they left us with warm water, so we were fine. Red Rover, yes. I don't know how many near decapitations we almost saw with Red Rover. But Red Rover was on a good one, man. Red Rover was definitely, definitely like a good one, man. What is up, Justin? How you do? Did you yep. It's gone now. The one up there actually still had tan bark up up in Dina. Um like what there was no regulations on what the bedding or the floor quality should be at these parks. Sometimes you had straight swings that had concrete underneath them, and guess what, we opted to jump off the swing still, concrete or not. That's it. There was one that was actually, there's the swings, here's a wall, and let's see how close we could get to hitting that wall after we jump off midair. Hmm, Again, we didn't really think much about anything, right? Um, so it's crazy, and it's so crazy to think and reminisce back on life and how it used to be. Would Squish be down to do it? I don't know. But I'll tell you right now, I gotta get the kiddos. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. See you on the next one. Yep, brother. See you on Thursday, man. Thank you so much, man. Love to the family. Hope you have a good day. Um, yep, I'm out too. I'm about to dip out in a little bit. So thank you guys for everybody. Everyone going to metal swing. Oh, the metal spin thing we still got here. Nah, dude. The carousel, the one that just had the you hold on for dear life on one while one person's pushing. Oh yeah. That thing claims so many arms and legs, and then or road rashes on the back, because I don't know how many people fell off and you were only holding on. Your foot was the only one hung on, and half your body you're like try not to. Somebody no, hold on, man. And then like if you're any part of your back made contact with that concrete or that wannabe bedding that they had underneath it, that was it. Thanks for the stream. Needed to last. Thank you so much for being in here. So no more how about you asphalt moment. Nope, it's gone. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. The roundabouts used to spin you off too. I think those were oh yeah. The roundabouts, there's different names for a bunch of stuff too. But yeah, it was insane, man. It was insane. Like those were good times. But anyways, my friends, I appreciate you guys walking down memory lane with me. If y'all want to continue this on Thursday, let's do it because I know there's a lot of dumb things we didn't even touch on. But I'm curious to hear about some of the stupidity y'all done because I'm sure y'all just don't want to hear me talk. I want to hear some of y'all stuff too. So y'all gather that together, and when we come back together on Thursday, we won't get it going for sure. Thank you guys so much. Much love to all you family members that are in here. You guys are fam. Thank you guys so much. To my members, thank you guys so much, man. The crew is in the house. Love y'all. Mods, love y'all. All of y'all, love y'all. You guys are the bomb.com, and I believe I heard our Jurassic Chaos is going live today, if not for Whiskey Wednesday tomorrow. D, don't forget I have an award ceremony tonight. I don't know how long I'm gonna be, so if I'm not there, that's where I'm at. I'm not just ditching y'all. All right, guys. I love you guys to death. Remember, guys, we are like this, tight-knit family like this. Be safe out there. Please, please, please don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. And I will catch you guys on the next one. All right, everybody. Love y'all. Take care, guys. Bye bye.